All right, so it's Mike and Anna, and we are up above our place in the woods, out here cruising. I'll show you the roadway here. So we're cruising along, looking for deer. Everything's going good. I've got a little thing hooked up to my throttle that I can just pull it a little bit and pour low and crawl. But then all of a sudden we were getting a knocking under the Jeep. It sounded like a drive line. I mean, it really did. I can't believe it was knocking like that. It sounded like a drive line was going, so I was like, well, and I decided we better pull over and check it out. So we did. I looked at the drive lines, nothing was hanging, nothing looked out of place. And lo and behold, we broke a shock bracket. So we'll be doing a video of replacing that, I'm sure. With all the bickering and stuff that you guys love. So, because that's what we do. But anyways, we got 4 miles of travel. I have tied the shock up against the rear end, the rear axle, and we're just going to milk her home. Because I don't want to do it up here in the woods for sure. That would be just not much fun. So, show you, I've got a little bicycle shifter, and as you pull it on, the throttle comes on, and as you let off, the throttle lets off. Kind of like a, cruise control, but you have to do it manually. So when you're 4 low, you just bring it on a little bit, and she'll crawl up the hills and down the hills, all at the same speed.
So your foot's off the gas pedal right now?
Yeah, my foot's not even touching the gas pedal right now. And we're cruising along just fine. So, actually my foot's got to be on the brake a little bit. I'm not at 4 low, so it's not crawling. I'm trying to keep an eye out for semis because they're logging up here, and I don't want to get in those boys' way. They got long enough days as it is. We have our 2 little guard dogs on duty. Negan, come here. Come show yourself. Yep. So I was hoping to kill a deer, and then I'd take Negan over to it, and you get to sniff it and maybe lick the blood. Who knows?
Oh, Daisy would lick the blood.
Oh, Daisy would be all over it. She could fit her nose in the bullet hole. I'm not.
in the muzzle again.
Oh man.
In the barrel.
Yeah, we watched this other family. What is it called? Arms Homestead, Farm Homestead, whatever it is. Arms Homestead on Facebook, and they killed a deer. They went back to their house because it was on their property, and so they killed back to their house to get their little dog the size of Negan, and that little dog had his nose right in the bullet hole, just licking that blood, pulling hair out, and just having a blast. But I could see Negan doing that. Actually, probably be Remy that would do it. Remy's more likely to do it. So we got some nice country scenes coming out of here, and then we'll milk this thing back to the house. So probably got about a 10-mile trip back to the house from here. So we're driving up these side roads trying to find a nice landing to hang out on and watch for a while. But it didn't seem to work out too well for us.
Daisy Lou.
And I guess we could still hunt, I just don't want to go up there and break the other shock. Then we might be in trouble. We'll look like those cars back in the 60s that had the lower back end and raised front end.
So, what did you say when you realized something was broke? What did you say?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
She's going to point out my mistakes.
What else did you say?
It's only because I'm right 95% of the time, and I'm not joking.
So what did you say?
I said, damn it, I didn't bring any tools.
We didn't bring any tools.
Not one tool with me. Well, I got her, and that's about it.
I'm the tool.
The only tool in the shed. So
I'm the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yeah, okay. Quit trying to flatter yourself. No, it's, I was just grabbing hunting gear, so now I'm going to go throw a bag together and keep in here the tools that we may need for situations like that. Yeah, you got it. It's fine. So, anyways, well, we'll sign off here, and I think I'll save to put this video on with the video of repairing the Jeep, because, you know, it'd be pretty good. What did you do?
I don't know.
Wow.
No.
Okay. So this is one of the most beautiful parts of the road. It's just big, tall trees, luscious green bushes in there. I've had deer jump out of me in front of here. You know, Negan loves to look out the window the whole time we're driving. Daisy's old. She's just going to sleep. But, yeah, so you can see my hand in the window, a little reflection there. So it's very pretty up here, but we got to head back and go watch a few videos on how to fix the bracket that rusted and broke. So it's all part of owning an older Jeep, my 95 YJ. I love her. She's a great rig, but it's a 95, so it's going to have some rust here and there for sure. Going to have to be repaired every now and then. So, all right, guys, signing off. Have a great day. So we've decided to take this little off-road on the way out. I'm crawling in my 4x4 low, second gear with the throttle on. And we're headed up this hill. And 4x4 Jeeps like this have really low gears, so no gas, and we're still climbing up the hill nice and easy. That way you got time to look over the hillsides and try and see a set of antlers or at least something moving. You know, it's been a rough go this year. It's been so dang dry. They walk alongside this little rocky bank. See little footprints in there. They're kind of smart. They'll take the easier route too. It's natural to be lazy if you can. I mean, I'm lazy all the time. Huh?
Yeah. I don't even take naps.
Yeah. I'm almost 55 years old. I'm entitled to take naps. You're lucky I'm not taking one right now.
We're close to our dead end.
Yeah. There might be a dead end up here. I'm hoping to see a deer up here.
I think that I've seen him or growl.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Huh?
No.
And there's the main road.
Yeah.
So, right here, where's my binoculars? Where'd you put them?
I put them away.
Oh, my old fart glasses. Check out here. See if anything's moving around. Boy, I sure like these. Hey. All right, this is how we look. I like it here. I see no antlers and ears, no flicky tails. Deer in this country.
No deer. They're taking a nap too.
Oh dear, no deer.
Oh dear, no deer.
Put it on. Oh,
What'd I drop?
I dropped this. You didn't drop nothing. I dropped them. Wow. Okay. Don't get fat, people. It's hard to move around when you do that.
Especially in a small Jeep.
So, I'll get out and take a little video
Of our
of the Jeep.
repair job.
No, not yet. We'll show that one.
Well, no, show how you did a temporary thing.
Okay. All right. So this is our 95 YJ we bought a couple years ago. We've been fixing it up. We put the nicer fenders on it and different wheels and tires, and Brand new front bumper because it was dented. But it's a nice little Jeep. And then there's Daisy. We use her as a hood ornament. She's our hood ornament. So, yes, the shock fell down. And I tied a rope to it. Not being held up very high, is it? So we're just kind of milking back home. 10 miles of country road. We thought we'd come down and check this roadway out before we did anything else. And just beautiful country out here. Nice big clear cuts. But you also got a main road about in the middle of that. So you got to be careful. You can't shoot towards the main road. Lots of loggers out here and stuff. So. All right, well, better continue my trip. I'll catch you next time.